If you create African folktale stories, I am here to take 2 hours off your back, off your shoulder, off your head, right? ChatGPT or any AI platform you use give you weak scripts or scripts that you have to put extra work to be able to make it better. It gives you that because you are stressing it. It doesn't like stress like that. You are telling it to generate 50 chapters, 30 chapters, 10 chapters, 100 chapters once, or 1 hour, 30 minutes script once. It's not going to do it. It will just be giving you what you don't know, and it will give you a lot of work to do. If you try to manage whatever it gives you, there are two things involved. Is either you end up having a very short story, or you have the long one that you have to edit, remove nonsense and be adding. It's as if you are the one writing by yourself. What is now the need of using AI? I was once in that shoe, yes, but after many research and practice, I was able to, use AI, ChatGPT in particular. I don't know the one you use, but I was able to use ChatGPT to generate 1 hour script. I mean, 1 full hour script without stress or much editing in just few minutes. And that is what I want to show you now because I don't want you to stress. But before we move forward, tell me in the comment section, is AI giving you good script or is stressing you? Tell me in the comment section. So let me share my screen and show you the magic. Let me first of all show you the one I did, right? This is it, and it did not take me any time at all, just few minutes. It is word count is 7,708. So we want to do this in a short period of time. First, you have to have an idea. Very, very important. For example, in this tutorial, we want to be talking about a wealthy girl in a high school that fell in love with a poor boy, something like that, right? So after writing it, you need to build a summary around it. Even if not everything, at least what and what how do you want the um video to be, I mean the script to be. So I'm saying Loretta, the heiress to a luxury hotel empire, attends. Just a summary to what will happen. At least I have already made a summary of how the story will be, and from there AI will help me to build it. If you cannot do the summary, you tell AI, but AI don't know what is in your mind, right? It should have. Then now that the summary is here, we want to give a prompt first, and then I will drop them in the comments in the description box. So do where to, check them out and make use of them and tell me how it was in the comment section. So we are going to chat GPT. That is what I use. We'll go to a new chat and paste the prompt. The prompt is positioning this particular chat or this GPT that it's actually a YouTube story script writer, right? So we go. It's ready now. It has positioned himself as a script writer. He said I can send in the summary. We are not just going to send in the summary like that. I have a structure, like I said. You're not going to say generate this and all that. We have a structure. Generate this story chapter by chapter until the end using this story summary. So we are going to get the story summary, copy it, you put a quote and then paste your story summary. Then want you to keep every secret a suspense and give the story a good twist while making it very engaging, interesting, educational, and enjoyable. The quote is covered. Then I'm telling it again. Each chapter should be well detailed, very long, engaging, emotional, and relatable. Generate just one chapter. I'm telling it again at a time. And the story should not be less than 10 paragraphs per chapter, and make sure the words are up to 1,000 words per chapter. It should also have a great hook and good retention rate. It's kind of scattered, but it will understand. Just a reminder, right? The story should be narrated by a storyteller. If you also want the story to be narrated by the owner of the story, you tell it. But this is what I want. Let's go. You copy everything now. Copy. Go to the same chat GPT that you've already positioned and paste. Then we go. Okay, this is very smart. It started from a very good place. Title said you can always change the title. I don't use title that it gives me from here. Although I can tell it to work on something for me, but this one I don't use it. Loretta and the boy with broken shoes. Wow. Okay. They said they said money could buy anything, but they never told Loretta that all the millions in her father's account couldn't buy her peace. Yeah, it's actually a good hook. Then you read this first one. In fact, all of them, make sure you read to check if the twist is good. Can you see what only chapter one is doing? Can you see what I'm talking about? Only chapter one. With this, only 10 chapters, you are good to go. Okay, I will assume this is okay from my end, but there's something I want to change. But first of all, you copy it, right? I will open a new document for it. I will open a new document and then paste. With only one chapter is having 706. I told it 1000. I will also tell it, I will also repeat it for him. Is it him? Yeah, I will repeat it for it so that it will make it longer. But this is perfect. That is the truth. It's rare to have this. Okay, now that we are here, we go back. I want to tell it, would you like me to proceed to chapter 2? Yes, but make sure it's up to 1000 words and the English should not be complicated, because this one is a bit complicated though. It should be simple and smooth, right? Then we go again. Okay, look at it. Always read. Read if there is anything you want to remove. If there is a if there is a twist it did and you really don't want that particular one, you tell it so that it will change it. Or you want it to improve the next one, you also tell it. Shall we continue to chapter 3? The tension will rise. Her father's grip will tighten, and Frederick may have to choose between love and survival. So I am okay with it. I'm copying and said, yes, continue. Thank you. So that is it. I paste. I want to check the word 1007. You can see that now that I told it to do 1000, it actually gave me 1000. So what you tell it to do is what it will do for you. Although it will misbehave, but trust me, if you are not stressing it, it's going to succumb to you. That is it. So let's go back again. Copy. Before I tell it to go ahead, I want to know if, because I did not tell it to do up to 1000, if it did. Let's check again. 2000. This was not up to 1000, it was 900 and something. You see, it still tried. It's all about telling it what to do. Yes, continue, but keep, no, I will not do keep. Make it engaging and interesting. Plus, it should be 1000 words. Let's go. So this is what you are going to keep doing and keep doing until you are satisfied with the whole twist and you tell it where you want it to end. Beginning, I don't tell it we are ending at chapter 10. As we are going, as it keeps telling me we want to move to the next chapter, then I'll be like, okay, or remember, I want us to end it on chapter 10. So know how to do the whole stuff. So the more you are going, you will know if you would exceed 10. I usually don't pass 10. If you know, you will know if you exceed 10, you can do 20, anyhow you want, but this is what I do. Or you tell it that we don't want to go more than 1 hour. right? If you actually want 1 hour, tell AI 1 hour, 30 minutes, because their 1 hour is not always our 1 hour. Or let's say I am using AI to voice. They give you, when you use your regular voice, is a little bit more detailed, so it takes longer time. But if you use AI to voice, the duration will reduce. So if you want 1 hour, tell it 1 hour 30 minutes. If you want 40 minutes, tell it 1 hour. If you want 30 minutes, also tell it like 40 minutes or 50 minutes, something like that. Let it just keep going. Like I said, this is how we are going to move till the end. And at the end, you, when you are done pasting everything here, you will notice that the only thing I'm going to do here now, I'm removing this, and it's starting from the beginning. They said money. Then if there is a way you can remove something you don't like, for example, couldn't buy her peace and the love she craves, I will do and the love, right? She was deprived of. No, she craves. You see, AI did not add it, but I'm putting it. On the outside, she had it all: the perfect smile, the designer bags, the luxurious corner dorm at Castle View Boarding School with a private bathroom and and silk curtains. Her father was the owner of one of the biggest, okay? She was the that night the rain didn't just fall, it screamed like it was trying to warn the world of something coming. Loretta had dozed off in the music hall during a late okay, so I want to I'm not switching this, but I'm just telling you what you should do. For example, there's something you are not okay with, it's just too robotic, you can come and put it better. It's something you might type, but I want to do this. During a late self-study session, comma, Loretta dozed, I'm moving hard, dozed off in the music hall. Full stop. She wasn't one to break school rules. You see, this has changed. It wasn't what AI gave to me, but I just edited it. This is how you are going to be editing. You're not doing much. I'm telling you. You just clean this place, remove chapter 2 and continue again. Clean and continue. That is it. That is it. And once you are done, you take to your voiceover platform and turn it to voiceover. And I want to confirm how many we are now. It's just chapter 5 already, and the word count is 4005. Okay, this is almost 30 minutes, or 30 minutes at the dot, as of 5, as of chapter 5. So when we get to chapter 10, definitely we are getting to 1 hour. If you want to exit chapter 10, you are going more than 1 hour. That is it. You see how easy it is, right? Very easy, simple, straight to the point. The goal is for you to go slow with it. Don't, stress it. Before, I feel generating one chapter will be a work for me, but it is not. The work is when you tell it to do the big thing and it will be doing rubbish. You now go back and be stressing yourself. But if you allow it, give it time to do the best it can do, right? Give it time, tell it to do something, that one chapter, it will take time, it will take its time to do everything. And if there's anything you don't like, you tell it to change it. Not you generating everything and start stressing by yourself. It's as simple as that. You're welcome. Okay, no problem. If this video was helpful to you, tell me in the comment section. And if there is anything you also want me to talk about, also tell me in the comment section. You know, I am always happy to help, because this niche is my favorite. I mean, it monetizes me so fast than any other niche. So anything to make other people monetize fast and start earning, I will be glad to do it. Thank you for watching today. See you in my next video. Bye.